What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I lied. I said I was going to drop the tank in my next video, but changed plans. So my wife got the mirrors to put on. So basically I'll be taking off the doors, because it's a Jeep and you can take everything apart like a Lego. I'll be taking the doors off and putting up the mirrors so we can go doorless, and then we'll probably be taking the top off and everything else, so we can go naked, is what they call it. We're gonna be naked in the Jeep. So yeah, so this is what I'll be doing. This is a 2018 Jeep Rubicon. So yeah, so I'll flip the camera and we'll go ahead and we'll start the video on putting the mirrors on and taking out the doors and whatever else. So yeah, so what we're gonna be doing is, let me zoom this out. We're gonna be taking off these doors, and it's basically the whole door is going to come off, and then we are going to keep the doors off, and we're going to put the little pegs that go on the hinges, and they got the mirrors attached to the pegs so we can go doorless, because in California you got to have at least 2 mirrors on your vehicle in order to go doorless, I guess. So yeah, so we'll do that, and then I got to take this rack off too, so we'll take this rack off real quick. And then when I take the rack off, we can take this top off, or the whole complete top. So yeah, so we'll do that right now. All right, so I got that clip off, and I got the, what the fuck, got this. Basically, I'll take it, stuff it back in there. The cool thing is, when you buy a Jeep, it has a little toolkit that basically takes off just about every damn bolt in this fucking Jeep. So yeah, and then the other cool thing is, I'll show you guys real quick. Hold on. The other cool thing is, you know, instead of putting your bolts somewhere and losing them, well, Jeep's got you covered. Look at those little pocket holes. Oh shit, little pocket holes to stick your bolts. Kind of cool. So yeah, anyways, I'll go ahead and set this up and show you guys on how to do the door. Shit. Hold on 1 second, I gotta fix my thing. Alright, let me see, right about there. Okay, so like I said, Jeep has all the tools that you need. So first thing I'll do is I'll come around the front, take off these door pins right here. Shit. Go ahead and use the wrench that they supply. Yes, Jeep supplies a wrench too. Yeah, basically to remove the door, all I gotta do is take these 2 pins out right here, this nut right here that goes to the door lock part, and then make sure your window's rolled down, declip your harness. That's pretty much it. 3 bolts and a clip. So now we'll take the mirror, push the mirror in, push the mirror in, we'll grab the door, lift right up. Alright, now we got no door. So we'll take the, you want to grab the mirror? Alright, so yeah, this basically, these 2 pins right here and this bolt, bam, door's off. Now we got no door. So my daughter grabbed the right mirror. Let's see, yep, right mirror. And then these, pretty simple. All you gotta do is drop them in where the door is hung. Oh wait, my bad. there's a hook in here where the harness hooks up to. Pretty sure that that door, that little part is going to go in there. Boom, there it is. Nice and secure. Now we're street legal. I gotta go ahead and I gotta tighten this mirror up. But yeah, basically it. I think my wife paid about 200 bucks or something like that, 150 bucks for these mirrors, and now we can drive around without the doors. Basically this right here is a foot peg, so you can hang your foot out the door and be cool, I guess. I don't know, get a tan on your calf or something. But yeah, that's that. Alright, so I got the doors off. You can see the mirrors right there, one on the other, one on the side. I got those off. Pretty fancy, pretty nice. So now I'm going to but I'm going to take this top rack off. We normally don't have it on, but I got lazy and didn't take it off. When hunting season was over, we use it for hunting season. Store all our tents and coolers up there, and then that way we have room inside. So yeah, so right here, got my doors hung up. Right here, bought these little hook things to hang the doors on. Said I wish I had a shop or a garage to do all this shit in, but I don't, so got to make shit work. But they're hanging there. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and pop this top rack off and then get back to you, and then I'll probably loosen all the bolts for take the main top off. I'll probably take this T-top part off first because I don't need help with that, but to get this main big area off, I'm gonna need probably my wife to come help me. So yeah, I'll drop that video once I get that taken off too, but right now I'm gonna take the top rack off and then that'll be that. Alright, so I got the top rack off. Pretty simple. I mean, take off the bolts and whatever. So now I'm going to take the T-top part off, I guess you would call it. But it's basically that one, one over there, one right there, and one back over here. So I'll take that off. And that'll be that for that. And then, like I said, when my wife gets here, I'll have to have her help me do the big part because it's fucking heavy. So yeah, go ahead and set it up. There's that. So yeah, we half naked right now. We half naked. We're not fully naked yet. We're gonna be fully naked, but we half naked. But yeah, there we go. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking pretty warm out here. It's supposed to be 91 degrees sometime this week in California, Northern California. But yep, so that's that. Yeah, so let me talk to you about what we've put onto this Jeep. They say that most Honda people, when they're done building Hondas, they turn to Jeeps because Jeeps got a lot of aftermarket shit to it. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's hot out here, man. So I'll go ahead and flip the camera. So right here are the tops. I'll basically take these tops. The Jeep comes with the bag that you can store those in, which is kind of cool. I mean, fuck, they think of everything. So we've put, back this out. So we put the, god damn, the winch. We put the winch on. We bought the plate for the front for the winch. We got the bull bar. We bought those. We've actually used the winch a little bit. I think we hung 2 deers with it, hung a pig with it, you know, did all the skinning and stuff for that. So we've used it for that kind of stuff. So that's what we did. What else did we do? Cosmetic stuff, you know, little hand grips or whatever, and then little fancy knobs. What else did we do to this? Oh, got the bullet antenna. Now we got the mirrors. Oh, we put these on too. These are the side steps from JCR. They're pretty nice side steps. They got lights underneath them. I still got to hook all that stuff up so that when you open the door they come on. I got to do all that. But yeah, we what do you call it? Not riveted, but damn, I can't even think right now. It's hot. Rivet nuts. We put the rivet nuts in, did all that. It was pretty simple, pretty easy. The thing was that if you guys ever do these and you got to take off the main bolts for the hooks the frame, or hooks the cab to the frame, Jeep has a thing where they break. They basically, it's one of their common defects is when you try to take those out to put these side steps on, you end up breaking one. So, you know, you got to have somebody go and drill that out, which I did. I think it was the driver's side. Yeah, driver's side one is the only one that I broke, and I had some guy go in and drill it back out and put a new one in. But yeah, that's one of their flaws, was those bolts. So yeah, moving on. What else did we buy for this thing? We upgraded the tires. I think we had 34s, and these are now 35s. So we went up to 35s. Wife wants to go to 36s, but I think once you go to 36, I don't know much about Jeeps, but you got to change a bunch of shit. You got to do the gear ratio shit and shit like that. But yeah, so we did the tires from 34s to 35s. That's about it, I think, pretty much. These things are pretty cool though. I mean, Jeeps, I mean, everything comes apart. I can basically, you know, all this stuff comes out. The other cool thing is, you know, if you really want to, this front window actually comes down and sets on these black things, so you can drive without the window, like if you're up in the mountains and everything. But yeah, I mean, the parts for these, there's so much aftermarket shit, you know, everything from fenders to lights to different bars to different bumpers, bunch of shit, you know. It's endless on the stuff you can get for these Jeeps. And that's why I think a lot of people, you know, a lot of Honda people or that kind of stuff buy these, is because of all the shit you can do to them. I think our next purchase, hopefully pretty soon, will be the back rack for the jerry cans, because one thing Jeep is bad on is the gas mileage. We need jerry cans because we go 2 hours from where we're at up in the mountains to go hunting, and filling up the tank is not going to last us for the week that we stay up there. So we're going to get the rack eventually to put the jerry cans on, so we can always have gas and drive around up there. Yeah, so that's pretty much on the Jeep. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty nice. You know, you got the leather, red stitching. They did pretty good on doing this. So yeah, I'll drop another video here later when my wife gets home to help me take off the back piece, and then I'll, you know, show you guys a little bit on how to do that. I mean, there's DIYs videos all over YouTube on how to do it, but I'll do it again just to show you guys, you know. All right, so that's that. Alright, so we got the top off the Jeep. Wife didn't want me to film her, so this is where I'm at. Got it off, and we've been cruising lately up in the mountains. Went fishing. Pretty fun with the top off and it being completely doorless and everything. So yeah, so that's it for the Jeep. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, and K all day.